Good morning, everybody. This is Laura Lencioni of Argento Acres, and this is 5 Minutes on Argento Acres. This morning is April 1st, and Mother Nature had a little April Fool's joke for us this morning. I don't know if you can see out this window. Maybe yes, maybe no. But that is snow. It was not forecasted, and so here we are. And my brother Andy and I had plans. Yesterday I had finished tilling the hoop house with my new BCS tractor, and we were gonna bring in a big, huge pile of compost, dairy, nursery dew from Morgan Composting, and it's organic approved mixture for the hoop house. Can also be used for the nursery plants when I pot things up. Oh, there it's snowing again. Look at that. But since it's not even 40 degrees outside, I do not want to open the hoop house up to truck the wheelbarrows in and out and then have it get cold in there. My cold weather plants would be fine, but of course I have tomato starts in there. They're still in pots, they're under row covers, and I'm just hoping that they're okay because the temperatures dipped into the 20s last night. So I'm hoping that they should be fine. They're in a greenhouse under row covers, but you know, this is new territory for me, and I'm going to assume they're okay in there. Later in the day, if it gets over 40, I'll go and take a look. But anyways, what I had planned today is not going to happen. What I did do this morning, instead of meeting my brother bright and early outside the greenhouse with our cups of coffee, was we just had a nice chat on the phone about sprays for the blueberries and all of the things that I would need. I'm seeking to become certified organic, or if not certified, at least to follow the organic guidelines as closely as possible. And so we talked about the sprays he's used in the past, what sprayer that I'm going to need to get, and how many gallons and how many PSIs and all of these things to figure out. The first pest that I need to spray for is cherry worm, and that's coming up fast, and I thought I had what I needed, but it looks like I need to get a few more things. And so that was a good conversation. And the other thing that I'm doing this morning is, besides taking a break because I'm still sore from yesterday, working the tiller and all that stuff, so in a sense it's kind of nice to not have to go right into digging heavy compost this morning. But I was out of herbal tea, and I have teas that I have grown, or herbs that I've grown here on the farm last season before it was even Argento Acres, and it still belonged to my brother. And I dried a lot of stuff, and eventually this is going to be sold as tea mixes through my business, my other company, Silver Cottage Kitchens. But I am still in the development stage of what those exact recipes are going to be. But I'm going to make a little this morning for myself. This is Moyen, and I like it because it's supposed to be good for your lungs, which I have lungs that need some help. These are blueberry leaves, and I'm hoping that this can be a good second harvest from my bushes. These are harvested late in the season, and they have similar health benefits to blueberries, and they taste a little bit like green tea, and they're like a nice base. And then we have, this is galangal roots, which I am trying to grow. I don't know if those are going to be a good hoop house crop, but I'm going to experiment with it. This is horsetail, which I did not grow, but it's on the land, so maybe someday. And this is Cistus and Canis, which is good for your immune system. And I'm gonna try growing that. We'll see what happens. is just turmeric that I grew last year. And this is spearmint. And I just mix that up, put it in a glass jar, and label it. And look at that. There you go. That's 5 minutes. That went by fast. Anyway, this is the result. We'll see. Never fear, I will have more videos on herbal teas at a later date. But for now, this is 5 minutes on Argento Acres. Bye-bye. See you next time.